Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Andrew Campbell with Holtec Gaming. Hey, look at this. What's this? Darksiders? Anybody out there like Darksiders? I sure as hell do. A lot of fun things happening with the channel, guys. I'm glad you're here to witness my hard drive storage. That's always fun. Check it out, guys. This is it's such a good game. I absolutely love it. Alright, so new game. I had to do let's go normal. Let's play normal. It's been quite a while since I've played this game. I love Darksiders. Mainly because whenever you have an Xbox 360 and you grew up playing the Ocarina of Time, you know, this was almost an immediate stand-in. Oh, by the way, hey, this hadn't dropped yet because we're just finishing the first set of episodes from A Link to the Past, but you guys have a little surprise. If you guys, y'all are going to hear this in retrospect because Ocarina of Time is going to be playing before this, but anyway, let's watch this cutscene because it's rad and metal and awesome.
Council, an entity bound by ancient laws to preserve order and balance. It held that any great power, unchecked, threatened the very fabric of the universe. In time, heaven and hell came to honor the council and its laws, for none were beyond the swift and terrible justice of the council's enforcers, a fearsome brotherhood known as the Four Horsemen. Amid the turmoil, the first humans emerged. The council foretold that these weak but cunning creatures would someday be integral to the balance. Thus, a third kingdom was named, the Kingdom of Man. By order of the council, a truce was forged between heaven and hell. The Great Pact was bound by 7 seals to be broken at the appointed time, when man's kingdom stood ready for the end war. A battle that would bring balance.
I think that middle talisman has boobies, I'm not quite sure.
Of the 3 kingdoms.
Yeah, but hey, forgive me, this game is going to be pretty loud. THQ, they're no longer a company. Vigil Games. Darksiders. With the devil tail on the R. Now, whenever this came out, I was kind of blown away by the beginning cutscenes. It was pretty good. I think this game's beautiful. It's a shame that all of the other Darksiders games to follow didn't really hold a candle to this first one, but you'll see. I mean, you can tell by the visual representations of what's going on. Let me go ahead and keep talking. Yeah, so Ocarina of Time. Then now you're watching Darksiders, and I really hope you guys are excited. This is an amazing. I don't know what to categorize them as. Metroidvanias. Let's just say this is a grown-up version of the Ocarina of Time. That's fair, right? The combat system's a little bit more intense. You still use items to progress through certain dungeons. It's all good, man. Hey, look, angels. Yeah, it's got a Judeo-Christian overtone to it, obviously. So that demon just killed an angel. Now, like, snack time! Just think of him as a demonic cookie monster. Oh, look, demonic doggos. And you know, I'm gonna look at the box real quick while we're watching this thing. This game. Well, first of all, it's a product of Mexico, which is always a good sign. At least the DVD is. This was released 2009. That was 2 years after I joined the Navy. Where was I in 2009? I think we just got done commissioning the ship I was on, the USS Starrett out of Baltimore. Look at that. I know it's pre-rendered and everything, but that looks pretty damn cool. I really gotta ask y'all a question. Did y'all like the thumbnail at all? Did y'all like how I put my big old bearded mug on there? Yeah, gameplay. Look at the difference. Vice pre-rendered and not. So it's a hack and slash. I guess that's the best way to do it. I really do love this game though. There's some pretty cool combos. You get your more, as I posed for you just a second ago. I really do enjoy the finishing moves. The combat's enjoyable in a mindless way. Let's say that. There is a little bit of nuance whenever you actually get up and to fight the more complicated enemies, because there's you know, what do you call it? So, in the Ocarina of Time episodes that I have to activate Chaos Form. There we go. There we go. So as I was talking, y'all haven't, well y'all have. Y'all are going to see this after Ocarina of Time. But what I'm trying to get at is there's a satisfaction with that type of combat system for Ocarina of Time. This, you have that later whenever you fight more difficult enemies, but in the beginning parts, it's mainly just hack and slash. You can have a, there we go. Come here, little buddy. Come here, come here, puppers. Let's go. Yep, you're dead. So yeah, this game also does a really good job of metering your expectations. It gives you all of this power at the beginning of the game, right? It's essentially your chaos form here is just infinite. Can't do no wrong in this beginning stage. You're essentially invulnerable as you fight angels and demons and the like. But as you'll see here in a bit, that power, that what you could become, gets taken away pretty quickly. And it works. It works for older games. Another really good example of it is Mega Man. I believe what was it? Mega Man 10, something like that. I'm not entirely sure. The point is that they show you X, which is the red Mega Man. Yeah, there you go. You get weakened right here. They show you the red Mega Man, which is X, and he's essentially the representation of what you can become. And you know, as a kid, seeing, oh, I'm not that cool, and then, oh, I need to get all these energy tanks, and I need to get these items so I can become as powerful as X and defeat these other robots and dudes. It's essentially the same idea, only you're not using it with a competitive rival character. You're essentially just doing it as yourself. You see what you are, and then you try to attain that status again later. But it works. It really does work, because there's a lot of collectibles in this game. And collectathon games, I like. They're, you know, the shines in Mario Sunshine, and the pieces of heart in any Zelda game. Like, I'm totally down for all that. There's air combat, if you learn how to jump, which you have to do pretty immediately. But, I want to do a little disclaimer too. We're all adults here, or at least this is supposed to be an adult-based channel. And if there are other younger individuals in the audience, this game is rated M for mature. If there are any parents watching and they do not want their children to watch this playthrough, just know that this is a rated M game, and you know, I'm a mature channel. No kids should be watching this, except for my own. But other than that, we're gonna go ahead and sink into a nice evening of bullshitting, drinking, and playing video games. You guys up for it? Because I certainly am. Okay, demonic growth. Press A to jump onto the surface, and that surface is over there. Wunderbar. There's so many cool things in this. I mean, the comparisons from Ocarina of Time are innumerable. I mean, you even get a horse. you absolutely get a horse in here. Well, you know, these are 4 horsemen. Of course he's going to get a horse at some point. But it's metered out. Like, the cool little items in here, I like. As we'll learn, whenever we get past this tutorial stage. Oh, I love this part. That dude just gets scooped up by that big old demon. Ah, it's crazy. This game has a lot of really cool cinematic moments that I like. And you guys, I'm sure will too, if you've never played this game, which, you know, actually a vast majority of the people watching this may not have. And if you haven't, it's a really fun game. I enjoy the living dog crap out of it. Whenever I was super into... Oh, that's right, I can attack people here, I forgot. There you go. So, you guys got to be a little lenient with me too, because it has been... Remember, this came out in 2009. It's 2020. That's 11 years. It's been a while. And no, I'm not going to do a Stained reference just yet. You guys got to earn that today. Oh, everything I can remember, I'm telling you. But anyway, glad to have you guys back. Please throw the chair. Thank you. Alright, there we go. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead, son! You're dead! So how's everybody's week's been going? It's been pretty nuts out crazy. Warren Society class is progressing as normal. We just got into like the Ottoman Empire era and how gunpowder kind of started drawing and reshaping the ways that powers all over the world kind of conducted warfare. It's a really interesting subject. It's not necessarily an ethics class, but we do have discussion boards that are meant to kind of talk about... Oh, that's another awesome cinematic little scene there. Yeah, that helicopter's super dead. But, what was I saying? Right, we have discussions. We discuss the efficacy of a few different things and what is to be gained, what is to be lost from warfare, what's the what do you call it? There we go, now we're up close. I just messed that up. Blew the shit out of that van, but I messed it up. Well, I'm okay with it. But is warfare derived from basic social interactions between human societies? Did a overbearing state come up and develop? Whoop, that angel doesn't have any wings anymore. But this is a video game, guys. If y'all are offended by any of this imagery or what have you, you should have written your pissed off letters in 2009, because I certainly didn't make the game. And I actually do like the angel and demon. I'm a huge fan of like Constantine. If you guys have ever seen that Keanu Reeves movie, Constantine, that's a good one. That's a real good one. I don't want to spoil the movie for you, but just know it's cool. Let's enjoy this cutscene, shall we? Got him! That's a pretty cool angel looking guy, huh? Try to remember his face. Yeah, look, it's the helicopter guy. You know, I never thought about it before. Oop, that guy's missing a head. I never thought about it before, but this scene kind of reminds me of StarCraft. Impossible. Like the demons are like the Zerg, the angels have that weird armor, gun stuff going on, just exactly like the Protoss do, and the humans are getting massacred like normal.
My lord!
She got white hair, doesn't she?
How did this happen?
How did this happen? You know exactly how it happened, guy. If I remember the game right. It's been, like I said, 11 years. Or is having a bad day for some reason.
Abaddon!
That was weird.
What in heaven's name have
I
you
guess
done?
never mind on remembering that guy's face, huh?
Answer the call.
Let's see what we can do with it, shall we? Oh, you can give me a kiss. He's a cute little guy, huh? Alright, so probably should have left that little bit of yeah, throw me some ammo, why don't you? Thank you. Go. Go. Now let's do some wackies, shall we? So again, this is a tutorial boss, as y'all know. Either way, it's interesting. This guy does come back into play. Take it the other way, and then you jump, I believe. There we go. I'm missing damage. That's good. Okay. Go ahead. Oh, he's sitting here trying. That's another thing. This dash stuff. Combat system, I really do like the dash. That's something that makes the combat a little bit more diversified compared to Ocarina of Time, but it's useful. It feels fluid, you know. You have a pretty decent move speed already. However, what happened? So he hit the car on the ground and he stunned himself. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before in a video game. But I guess I'm not going to argue. It's pretty interesting. Right. Up. And there we go. Keep barfing all the yellow food you want, buddy. Shoot you out. Throw cars at your face. 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 How many cars are in that one pool of lava? That's what I want to know. Okay, there we go. I think this should do it. I'm not quite sure. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Hey, is this your eyeball? That's gotta suck. And again, anticlimactic. You get your power drained. It sucks. Now you're powerless. So like I literally can't do nothing about it. I just have to stay here and get grabbed, or not grabbed, but whacked. Well, I'll get grabbed in a second. You'll see. I had to do a couple of audio tests, and again, I do need to apologize for the rest of my YouTube anything. The last 3 episodes. What was it? Pretty sure it was. It doesn't matter what the numbers are. Point is they were at a lesser quality that I'd really like to admit, and I'm super sorry about that. Now that I know you can't have other browsers open whenever you're doing a recording, now I know, and I'm sorry. So please forgive me. Let's go ahead and finish out this tutorial level, shall we? These are some pretty good plot points, so try to pay attention.
You forget your post, horseman. You forget the law. No call was given, yet the destroyer marched, and there you were found, under his black banner, if the claims are true.
To hell with your claims. The seals were broken. I was summoned.
Then where are the other horsemen? Were they not summoned as well? The 7 seals are hidden, as they have been since the pact was forged eons ago.
Yep, those are all the different dungeons we're gonna have to go visit. Hope y'all are excited for that. I certainly am.
The Dark Ones broke a sacred covenant that has doomed mankind and threatened the balance. Do you deny it?
When I rode, heaven and hell were already at war. Abaddon was there. He knew something.
Abaddon fell, fighting off the chaos you unleashed.
I fought powerless against the demons, And still you accuse me?
Your defeat proves nothing. Likely the Destroyer cast you aside when he was finished with you. You have defiled the law, Horseman. You will be punished.
I serve only the Council. Only the balance. As the Horsemen always
Graphics really aren't that bad in this game. I
Send
sure
me
do love it.
back. I will
Send me
punish
back.
the ones responsible.
How? What hope do you have against the Destroyer's armies? You are powerless.
Then I will fail. And the demons will have carried out your sentence.
That's pretty cool logic. I like that a lot.
Very well.
Very well, we can't argue with that. I don't understand what power these big rocks have. That's what I want to know. Now he's gonna stick his hand in the pudding. I mean, yeah, of course, it's gonna hurt. You just stuck your hand in lava, dude. Even if it's, what is it, stone armor? It looks like stone, not metal. Definitely very gothic. Super love it. The Watcher is bound to. I do love the voice actor for the Watcher. It's pretty damn good. I wish I knew some of his other roles.
I will really get under your skin.
Rise, war,
Rise, war,
and arm yourself.
and arm yourself. Hell yeah, let's go get that big old Big Daddy sword again. Actually, I think this should be the, this is a good stopping point. We're about 21 minutes in, so let's go ahead and end it here and start episode 2 here pretty soon. Hey guys, I'm Andrew Campbell with Holtec Gaming. Thank you guys very much. This is episode 1 of Darksiders. Come on back, let's start episode 2. Look forward to this playthrough, man. I love it. Whoop. Alright. Chaos Eater, the Angry Blade, thirsts for destruction. I don't know how it activated that. I wasn't moving. I guess it's a timed thing to show you where to go. Either way, thanks again, guys. I'll pick this up here in a second. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.